All right, abusuafo, mamu nyina akwaba. Ene de mo permit me. Let me go off topic. Na menka asem kakra bi enkyere mo. Enra ena me program me live na me ye no. Ena me tutu bi mane Avraham Moshe. Na me nsa kan so many messages, some calling for me to cease fire. Oh chairman, we love you guys and blah blah blah. I take your concerns and your advices seriously. Even mo so chairman, don't lose focus. About to let us concentrate on the main job and leave Avraham Moshe. Let me start by saying, say, me lose focus. Me lose focus so that me matna social media bare 5 years and you can go back and check my old videos. I have not lost focus and me lose focus. Matna social media, things I mean about social media. Me first year on social media na Ghana for nye. But if it's second year on social media, and Ghana for say home. And since then, no, me lose focus. I have remained consistent. I have remained relevant. Monty Bibiase said, to be on social media for 5 years and still remain relevant, any joke because nipa hofuno nipa. And this always na social media bear 5 years. Ama nipa akoso etio ahwewa. It means that oh some qualities be a value be a ode manipa. Eti minim ni ameye na min lose focus. And we program no. And I'm a friend Kevin Taylor. Ya kasa be 1 hour. Me na me ka kire Kevin say senior. Minim nia ekoso ina. E metimi akasa minim Avraham ben Moshe chen. Alright, onam na odi watem normal because I know who he is. Ebeya jai no mame. Me hu ne say we too big for Avraham. Ebeya jai no mame. Na ye nia sebio ye ndru o level no ye kase ye ndru ba bia wo Kevin. Wadru no. Ye handle Avraham bin Moshe. Me ba social media, of course, na many Avraham, your message na no the same message. Religion, Bible, Quran, blah blah blah. Na ono si mujame. Avraham ba social media, or I think say oba no by 1.5 years na miss me buy because ono say from day one and I shall say follow no. Na on say isan say ono si mujame intino, we can be ode that foundation no ansa na me ba inti me buy no. Omo na etie no omo anso na ebe follow me na omo so etie me. Why? Because we shared the same message. Inti wampema semda, I don't know why. Say na ohume say me a competitor, say na ohume say maybe he saw me say me obi a won't me control say near or control the boys are try ni ho ahia. Maybe he saw me say me dey me too smart to be controlled inti no wampema semda. But me no manfa na sem and as amre no so no man peke fight with him because on say na afi na maba game no mu. And omo ana etie no omo aso na etie me. And amonti ase say social media no obi ani ho a nobody owns followers on social media. Sabi o ye can say followers are monya robots, mo so mo ye nipa mo ye mpanifo amotie yen. So nobody can say I own you people there be. But yeah na say mo share the same message. Yeah na you have the same number of followers and I say the same people, they are the same who why na want to share mo. For example, Kevin Taylor and omo ayeti Kevin Taylor omo anso na etie me. The same people now so na etie Avraham. We share almost the same people. Now I feel my bad game no. It wasn't wise enough for me because me a smart, me a tactical. I don't just pick fights. Me when I said to pick fight with Avraham at that time, no, me on social media. You know, me yedina me take me cool sa ne jame ne musa. Those days, grandpa no. Na ebinum to me frame me o chairman dey tina Avraham bo Yahuda mudi seto mudi a omo odi me se o jame no enya me din a obebo ene be ye bibi ene cramp no so hwem wa omo na Avraham ta promote wo no today where are they and me more popular, me more influential on social media a chance to Yahuda. All those guys are not Avraham promoting. I'm better off on social media than all of them. Ti omo mpo o promote omo no e na ekosi saying enti me find this pena na on pema semu nyina me find this still la no I you know me can say I became dedicated, respected the cause, not to him. I became loyal not to him but to the message. And you know man peke fight bia with Avraham ben Moshe, not even for once. And I make an ho asem wa metina ha egu nani mu ase anase medina tema anase bibia tisa. But ono no constantly no or come ho asem wa disrespect. And as akwada no or yemakwada make a chance Avraham me you akwada no mempe because me te hey me a married man. All right, this my ring. Me a married man. Me a whole family man. So when ye abro 40 years, I mean so enchi bia 40 no. I also reach 40 years. Me nya kwadasa me ho ne enso so. E na sabio me ho so na efe. All right, but me nya abofrasa nti when ye a me so mache. Nti ubu me a me so me bu. Sa akwada imagine calling somebody's husband your small boy, somebody with a kid, somebody with a wife. calling that person your small boy. Sabi you. Ya de ye wa enya wo de. Iti me ka say Avraham mpe na ugusu a wo ye. Obu na me wo ma wo no emu twe. Na da emu bete no, you will never like me. Sa na metie. I've been loyal to the cause for over 4 years now. Don't let me lose sabu na me wo ma wo no. But oto aso abrebia or kasa me small boy. Nti amasi say no. Obu na me wo ma no asa. Eno nti na edura me program na I addressed him that way. But eno krampo no mon ti ase se ono hya ase di matem. He said the Avraham nam no se manoka kraka. Sebio mentina social media nka se manusa menyokra na sebio mano aba ba ketewa. So oka kire me se mese na pro e na be ya me ya. Me so ametie mese pro. I have nice dental mese sebio spaces basa bia animu eni ade enchiachia me dental de efe pa. Eti mese pro. Ba so oka se manoso de esa nya asem bia o. Menyo okra na sebio mano aba ba ketewa. Enti manoso it doesn't bother me in any way. Manoso nti ena metimi kasa bobo mamu ina obi ati me nka no. And me are confident me nyo bi a obetimi ayuso me body features e de abu mabem enka me sebi me like I'm too confident for that. Me overly confident bibia nshike me ena wo kasa na obiebie wa no enshike me na sebi o me kasa me bie manu anka me bie me to enshike me. Enti no, those kind of things that don't really bother me. The main problem menya with Avraham say and it's or a hypocrite. You see, on penokre or you'll be he always come on social media to pretend to say me na me saint. The other guys na there omon kanokre me to omo fo omo ntie na me na me senior obi afa me so ne bae. Sa ni suban no e na mempe. Momra na yenhwe ni video ba ko bia oya concerning na anu ya sansensem ya isi ya with Rafo no. Na menkyere mu ne nti a me kyere mu say Avraham bin Moshe or a hypocrite. My boy bebre titro ne abrochirefo. Let me say this today. Me ba social media enye abrochirefo moa. All right, enye abrochirefo moa nka yentimi survive. Aha, abrochirefo, you have been very supportive. Me nim say Avram ene say you baby a wote eye obi ada Roma senior Moshe ene haima no ka otwie senior Moshe ena edema no. Emra na okọ radio so na ye pam no because of the message no. Abroche for no mona mo forme 2,000 defenders of Avraham bin Moshe and mo contribute over 13,000 euros. Initially, Krampono, you wanted 20,000 euros and amonya na ebeye 13 and I must send koma Avraham NSS kano wadi or that's so take curtains come wasem. He has wasted all the resources and nothing good came out of it. And then who send a relevance on social media he has to ride on the back of those who are still relevant to remain relevant. Itiende medi Avraham atempona se won tiasia se me no Avraham omoa meda on social media. Avraham ka se waboa me oboa mini ne ka preda me nko ne platform so da onye hwe ma meda me sabio omoa aboa me no I know who they are. Avraham nka ho. It is a medi Avraham atemokra and se hwe because Avraham no Kevin Taylor aboa no. Kevin Taylor Emma Ben Moshe free airtime on Loud Silence TV and onam and I would Kevin Taylor tem. It is a mean so midi na temwa the same thing. After all, mempo de omwa me but Kevin Taylor waboa no. It didn't na onamwa would Kevin Taylor tem. Enti momra na yenhwe video bia odi to dwa ha na Avraham ntiase sabi ono no he is living at the mercy of people. Me aha metie me ne Ghana ni bia oye contractor and ye adwuma. Onya Ghana ni as such ono no free Ghana ba Kenya ha na obe 12 years. Na ne father ka Kwame Nkrumah ban no ntino ye tu Kwame Nkrumah ban go ye no e na ne father bebo na busuafo ina adwa wa ha wo ye contractor o Kenya ha ono na me ne adwuma nti me no enye social media nko na me make me money. Of course I make money on social media but not social media alone because the kind of lifestyle I live on social media nko cannot sponsor. Makache mo say aha metie every month bia 2-bedroom house na me team me rent every month bia I more than 8,000 cedis. 8,000 cedis no ebetimi afidi Avraham nkwada 9 no tie me yepa that 8,000 cedis plus na betwea as rent nko ano medidie maaye ene other expenditure me wifi anyway rent nko awo more than 8,000 cedis every month. That money alone can feed all your 9 children in Ghana. Ba wono on high dan obi na high dan ama me obi an high dan ma me da me de mani eden ne mani brand na mu ntiempo o se me pani a mani eden a me de bobra ene ba bia me duru no betimi akasa wo Avraham unuru ho nti eya abro ho ase na bu me na obu me ame nso mebu muntie ensem bia Avraham de to dwa wa ha na mentoa masem so.
Now you bebunu, now we nim, now person di memasem to say we a bema, my friend. Kwame Nkrumah cry ye pene yinidi, every Ghana history now Raf, you are very bold and courageous, but sometimes you exceed your limit. Okay, and you have never type free him. The catch level say, oh, you bebunua, and for to me, shall win some. And kwasiadena politicians here, no, the police cannot say anything. Okay, because the police are dancing to the tune for those who gave them the power. IGP no man pegniot. What the upper and name more young kwasiad. Okasan kwasiadi omo yeno. IGP ni military, they don't know. Yawa galamsey site bi wo ho. Wo be ko galamsey site no e asojafo e na guide galamsey site. E guide galamsey site e dey politicians. Ahimfo, some of our chiefs are involved in galamsey. Otumfu anka. Yes. Do ye bebu na ye de don be ku ato atwene enkosi aga. Ye nyo bi ahwe. Ye ku kaka. What ya sembi? Hwe, wo be di me wo be type free raf. Ye free wine. Dia raf ye ni enye raf nkwa na so ye. Raf. Wo be soli say ya. Make sure say Ghana mbebu ni na asoli sa. Enye sa you lose your life. They will come live and pretend they love you. You remember live? Free raf, free raf, free raf. Jimmy Saman paying for it. Nobody has the right to even talk about the cathedral apart from me. They can't open crofom ye no yen and you would to me say you can cathedral and one sem and now and you me any kum chacha. Yet since you basic cathedral more from me some someone who sat on the swimming pool. Me say one day, and you me born a mother mammy. When I'm a can be Avraham, you are proud. Yes, I'm proud of myself. One man, I stood up. Mama, you're proud of myself. Okay, I'm to say, and me.
Was started ne bragging, no? Until let me cut him short. I believe some money and some fun audio on social media, and no need to play any long video. Yache rough. Alright, you know, you shall see on social media. You shall see with religion, Bible, and later no, about politics. And I for me, face the country, freedom fighters in here, which Ralph was a member. Me Ralph no say Okasama NDCU, Onkasama NDCU, Ubi and whom baby Ralph now. Say Ralph no, or NPP new, or NDC new, be any, but I don't know family home. As long as I say Ralph no, all can't no cry or ye edgema paddy boagan and quadi. I don't care whichever side that Ralph belongs to. And your man Penia was spending $58 million at the Etuamana Ghana ha. Sama Penny no, Yancheno, Ekufuado Baumia, Yanche Omo. And an anu ya NDC 4 year enough is enough demo and a rough Kobe. And through the process, you know, Ralph need you to be no eco break it through to the premises of the National Cathedral. And one wow about me post senior day, Omoko is an amano crown PM, I'm an acacia power and I'm not kit one so and also in so. Ababe temwa aye swimming pool. Na less than 24 hours and I say police for answer akan rough. Na police for answer akan rough no. Avraham Moshe on na OCS or your father of all of us. On a bribia o claim me na me shall Jonas Otape into my energy. Kwasia time wa Jonas shall on social media Ghana ha now Avraham mpo na obi animo on social media. Go and watch the old videos of Chini Jonas. Or shall say Ghana hampu, but Ghana no na eja na on kwane radicals and ne wanya baby ejinentia or kono radicals abastola no na obo ejuma e Ghana ha. Jonas shall say Ghana na Ben Moshe na obi anim Ghana ha. Alright, and this is the fact. By then no uklemisi yina obi atape into the energy. I made them. Ti wanka uklemisi oye father for all. And there's a rough of wanka. Na se oba be kasa na se oba be kan bibia muntie mu asema woka se enya ha na ye free rough and a rough no na hwan na Ghana ha ojimi be kun ne awuyi. You are rather putting fear into the youth. You are rather intimidating the youth to keep quiet. Also can no say I rough baby akoy na ka enya wonko na also okoho e say Ghana youth nyina di wachi se where's we are wokan e be ye den na Ghana youth asori e di nachi. Because already no, you are putting fear in them, telling them say mujimina se yekumwa Ghana ha enko babia senya yekun kaka anko babia. Nti no so ka san simbo ya. How do you expect the youth to get up and follow Ralph? Yeah, pe obi a watena social media edi mpanimfo atem a Avraham number one. Wedi pani bia di ho a betimi aka se all Ghana ha Avraham abɔ ne din wɔ social media oni na temoda. Free otumfo to hwan enye direct kram sebi o aboa kwase a by the way a obesi a obe address pani no atenie. Wedi obi atem including a Christopher Yesu krampo no wedi na tem. Aye na more fire Avraham obodjuma more fire but suddenly on sene meaning the reason why here means I'm making on a very low tone. I know what I'm doing. Me church and semuntia and I don't have to shout for you to get me and answer for you to understand and say na me church remono. After there suddenly Avraham enya U10. Empo Kevin Taylor obo ano ema no free airtime when triaka pre enra me Kevin kasa Kevin ka chem say chairman manye ne kapre o manye Avraham kapre me TV station no every month bia me tua $5,000 but Avraham I gave him free airtime oba krampo na osa market erade na ye drilling borehole hwan ni na no he was making money from all those things but I never took a coin from Avraham but and say Avraham to social media edi matemwa no problem emani pesua there as we age as we move on in life we did Kevin Taylor tem and then suddenly on David Ekon on hwan on obia problem suddenly the same people now Avraham at na social media are fighting over the years Avraham is siding with the same people and I okoya abani be chill obi antimi nya hu enya ha and I free rough and hwan and kwasia keka. This kind of words should not come from somebody a offer of freedom fighter. Obi a wona o say o fighting Ghana. Obi a wona o say Ghana edda wakoma so. This kind of words should not come from somebody like you. Now so this is the kind of hypocrisy on the part of Avraham Maker Huasem. So this guy is now a bloody motherfucking hypocrite. And such people have no place. They belong to hell or they belong in hell. Such people like this, they have no place on social media. The only thing na oya ade wom e Bible, Quran, religion. Eno pe na according to eno krampo no e me na make masem. Enya Ghana fo nyina krampo na itie saa wonsem no. Enya Ghana fo nyina na eje wotum se oya ade o Bible mu ni Quran. He e Christopher enye wontum enkremofo krampo they don't even want to see you. Iti eno mpo no me na make say eba saa side na oya ade eba politics a onya ade enya by force. Me ye wo a ho and can make concentrate on the Bible part because na me nso no ma ho odin wo sene ne mami Grace oba enche bia wo bi ono ani na studio a wo twa ne spiritual interviews ni ade Avraham wo ye bibisa ma ho anka nchen wo sika afa wo nsem on social media enyis ka ketwa sabre senka wo ankasa nso no wo studio ye bibisa anka nchen wo enya by force say you venture into politics. Politics, you need a certain level of intelligence. Believe you me. I'm telling you people the truth. The fact. Say, politics, you need a certain level of intelligence. And you be. Ebia, on say, intelligence, obiani wa you can say, or you're intelligent in every field. Ebia me American, eba amanyo semwa me yadie, me ko bebia, ebia me so no me nyadie. You have to find your strength and stick to your strength. Don't deviate and don't divert. But they ask and now boha now namoha and then empo kwekwajikum ema warning on social media. The same person. Again SE. Again na bani Jimmy Muruswe. Again na ba minim say frustration asset in. On say there was a time where na Avraham Moshe eba this kind of message and Ghana for a name more on social media. Empo before Jonas came to blow. Alright, don't get me wrong. Me say Jonas is shall say Ghana nyane bad some no. Na Jonas enye popular sa. Ukodru America no na Jonas be popular. Ini samre na Moshe nam Ghana ha na wo twa debate ni ade. Na samre no na he was one person na Ghana for nimpa on social media. But ene no nipa pia ba ene no ebinom krampo no aba beji din echen wo Moshe. Ene Jonas mpo din chen. Inti sa kind of frustration asset in those days oba live within some few minutes na be 2k pa ne boho na ne age ene sa 2k no a dream ne sample nka biem ene opa onkofa the most trending issue enka ho asem sa 2k onya biem no de awu ene oba live wa 2030 inti ama waye so frustrated say edi enti na chairman krampo a obeto bi on social media and say chairman ye video onya views of 10,000 20 15,000 ya na me nkwa de me Moshe a Ghana for nimi from the times of old and I me video enko bia that kind of frustration, you know, and asset in ama Avraham Edisa Amwasem. But who are you to blame? Or who do you want to blame? You can't blame me. You have to blame yourself. Say one package uhuye. Now what make it yourself useless? You have yourself solely to blame. And Kevin Taylor and nobody. After all, Kevin Taylor gave you a good platform. And now make us me Kevin Taylor abuame. Inti not even impose me Kevin Taylor nyasem kura. I've told you people say me mamet na ha to address Kevin Taylor in a certain way or manner. Bia meka ho asem, but me nka sentia Kevin Taylor da. Editia minimum Kevin de abuame to be on TV any joke. Me I can't pay that money a Kevin Taylor every month for TV license, you know. $5,000 every month. Me nya entria. Me come no cre. Me nya says canon tria every month bia there be that. Say na me wo. But for the mere fact is say Kevin be in TV station wanye me kapre. Na odemi ato so a Kevin abuame in such a way say Ghana ha enye obia na sebio or social media. But you only pe bi no mo ho a omutie a loud silence TV on multi TV. So for no today they know who they call Chairman Freemind. It adds up to my popularity. It adds up to my my kesia meye. Ebuama Ghana for hume. And the more na Ghana for a hume no, the more na so na me social media jumaya meye. Ebetimi atumpon. Enti we ni mboa kesia pa Kevin dia bua. Mti me yi Kevin bunia eda. Me yi Kevin Taylor bunia eda. Ya na ebinom na mo say ai bekasa ma NDC because Kevin Taylor di matem. Rubbish. Na sana ye Canadian nka make kasama obi a Ghana because why dey ni matem? Obi e di mat ene Moshe mpu di matem. So why don't I say any make kasa dia boache da because Moshe nso di matem? Rubbish. Me wa dweni nyansa o. Na officer Kevin Taylor befa sebi o obi a wagimi adamfo. Say me make a choose me free Kevin Taylor any Kevin Taylor e kasa for bare 1 hour. It tells you say because Kevin Taylor any times no credit make a show no more broaching. But how many of you and a more phone for Kevin Taylor offer? How many of you? Inti abribiano you tend to pass your message through me, say chairman. So on Kevin Kasa channel. Edinti amo friend on offer. Inti say meme free Kevin Taylor any Kevin Taylor Kasa on phone for bare 1 hour. It tells you say who me say me so no me you be accept you minimum nyansa madwen ye adwuma. Madwen ye adwuma nka omuame. Edi say me nya aboa me nya kwasea. Me tena ase and me who say no, me ma compare NDC and PP. And I who say at this point, you know, say yama NDC ama why be omu amudi omochi nyina no, none of them have those numbers are on betimi agi to me every ba omia ekufu adonsem. Unless you just want to be a hypocrite. But none of those guys out there, cheda o ekuadonko anawa udi watie den ekuadonko be jadi to me. Cheda be den agi to me. So fuchabosum be daji to me. Omonsanka, they know say whatever they are doing, gimmicks. The only person you say obetimi agi to me, John Dramani Mahama, and I've come to realize say Sebio the kind of narrative and I me concerning John Dramani Mahama. No crabby anymore. Say why say no crabby anymore. Say me who say no crabby anymore dear. Based on sound trono and I'm so ana me pet Mahama. Semti me who say no. Sound troni na sound 79 and tro there. Then why must I still hold that grudge against Mahama? Na me who say ne Mahama na ebetimi aboa nia. Sebio I don't need Kevin Taylor to force me to talk for Mahama. Nempo Kevin on force you be not even for once. And Kevin Taylor actually phone our friend say no chairman, me show video be assembly or can me no nya adrian na say bia wo kono kase. No, he doesn't dictate to anybody and he cannot dictate to me. The same way I also cannot dictate to him. A mutual respect. And that is how it's supposed to be. You see, friendship are built on mutual respect. Eta go far than friendship bako pese or control, bako pese or subdue bako. And ono ya na entanche. And that is the behavior of Avraham Moshe. He wants to subdue everybody around him. Oye makwada bro huase me na metete wo na me so na ba ye you tap into my energy and bad dash enkwasi asem. You see, enti no monti ase say metena social media say Avraham Ejimi, I have every right to tell you say Avraham Ejimi. Common sense na we preach onompo no unfollow sa common sense no. Oni mu nyansa because of follow common sense ka common sense no enche ne say you in your journey to the app no and I say o journey a wonam so a o de kosoro no obi a obo a obi a no menyi sa nipa no boni ayeda. Kevin Taylor aboa bene wonam na wo chese Kevin Taylor no odo to ne TV so because we popular na opese eye or tap into your cloud aboa we popular che Kevin Taylor wo Avraham Moshe we popular che Kevin Taylor. But you see yempenokre enti wujuma wudi today no you are bringing down the power of the youth nia esi wo Kenya no nia esi wo Kenya no empo se mampani no wan resign po ama mampani no asua nyansa bi baako mienu miensa bi ebi esi Ghana nkenye ama Ghana mpani fo asua nyansa nkenye na Ralph lead the course champion the course oti social media na o bre guy na se na ina hwan na wo ye hwan edientia. You see this guy onye honest person or ye hypocrite or ye bloody liar onka no kre sika edi kwasiampani gui enim kan na me de na me wo ma na se usura ewia se usura woni o. You see that is one thing that we all have to get. Se usura uni into hwe na se ne awo ye usura jai obi am for sale abroche fo nhye wo sa chenchina betena social media obi am for sale into hwe na se ne awo ye enya anas emwa wo ajai na kohwe wo ma and leave social media. Nama omuye mema, those who have the balls to say the things that we have to say on social media. Enti mini anomo Ghana for, minye Jimmy for, minim nyansa, minye mi sa o miye smart, minye abo franso. Alright, ni ami ye bia minim ni ameye. Enti ye deviate. Bakwasi ampani we, I don't think se meshe da ababeye a whole program on this guy alone. I said me can Avraham who asem a whole program there be. But time be a obedience and phone no me a programmer I will chip in and let him know say me nua oja bigger than anybody. Unye dipa nchen obia na sabi uni mu nyansa nso nchen obia e na wunyi nchen obia wanya obi nso ache. Inti ja jimi no maintain and be in your lane say be ya asumdwe ebetimi aye adwuma on social media. Aha ena medemo ebesi midin the chairman Freemind Macram.